Yo, this is Mr. O. Yo, this is Mr. O. And today we're going to learn about inscribed angles. What is inscribed angle? Inscribed angle is when the angle and the vertex is on the circle. Okay? And when this creates an angle here, it also creates an arc right here. And that's the arc made by the inscribed angle. And here, the measurement of angle ABC is half of the measurement of arc AC. So in other words, if this one here is 80, how much is this angle here? It will be just be 40. Or if I reverse it, if I tell you that this one here is 20, this arc here will be 40. That's the relationship of the arc and the inscribed angle. So an inscribed angle is an angle with its vertex on the circle with two sides that are chords. Or an intercepted arc is the arc that lies between the endpoints. Of an inscribed angle. The measure of the inscribed angle is equal to half the measure of the intercepted arc. Intercepting a diameter. So what if we have the inscribed angle is right here, but this is the diameter. We know that will be, this is 108 degrees. So the angle A will be 90 or a right angle. So the measurement of BAC is 90 degrees. While overlapping arcs means, say, if you're going to pay attention to the figure here, ABD, the intercepted arc is the red one here, the arc AD. And if I have another arc here, which is ACD, which they share or have the same intercepted arc, therefore, they are going to be congruent. So if two inscribed angles intercept the same arc, then the angles are congruent. And the measurement of ABD is equal to the measurement of angle ACD. Let's try to complete this problem here. Find each angle and arc measure. So in number one, we have intercepted arc of 62. So the measurement of WXY will be half of that one, which would be 31 degrees. You know that that's 62, this 31. It's always half of the angle. Here we're given the angle, the inscribed angle, so we're looking for the intercepted arc. So we're going to double it, multiply it by 2. 113 times 2 will give us, times 2 will be 226. Here I have a diameter, so therefore this 180. And the arc, the angle I'm looking for is PQR, this angle here, so that should be 90 degrees. Number 5, okay, so I'm looking for JKL, this angle here. But since I do not know this intercepted arc, but I know that this is 53 and 65, so I know then that 360 minus the sum of 53 and 65, which will give me 242 here. If that's 242, now I can cut into half or cut into 2. 242 divided by 2 is 121 degrees. For number 6, we have overlapping arcs, wherein I can see that this angle here, this orange here, and this purple have the same, which is 139, right? So therefore, half of 139 divided by 2 is 69.5, but let's look at it closely. I have 64, 139, 65. I can find this area here, or this intercepted arc, by getting the sum of 64, 75, and 139. That will give me 278. Subtracted from 360, that will give me 82 right here. The question here is, what is RST? RST, so RST right there. So I know this is going to be 41. And how much is RUT? RUT, they are sharing the same, intercepted arc. So they are going to have congruent 41 also. Find each value or measure. So for x, so we know that the inscribed angle is 8x minus 9, and this 158. We know that 158, the intercepted arc, is equal to twice of the inscribed angle 8x minus 9. So we distribute that one. That will give you 158 is equal to 16x minus 18. We add 18 here, add 18 here. This cancel out. 158 plus 18 is 176 is equal to 16x divided by 16. That will give you x equal to 11. Number 8. So I can see it's not a diameter. It's very close, but it's not. I know that this is 67 and the arc is 4x plus 58. So the equation now is 4x plus 58, double of the inscribed angle. So 2 times 67 will give us 134. Subtract 58 on both sides. 76. 4x equal to 76. And divide everything there by 4. We get 19. X equal to 19. And if number 13, if the measurement of FGH is 6x plus 21, FGH, so this is the 6x plus 21, that's the inscribed angle. FJH, the arc, which is 17x minus 28. We know that if we double the inscribed angle, that will be equal to the intercepted arc, 6x plus 21. Distribute 12x plus 42, 17x minus 28. Combine the like terms, this will be 5x. This will be at 28 here, will be 70. So x equal to 14. But the question here, find the measurement of FJH. FJH, so I'm going to plug in the 14 right there. 17 times 14 minus 28. So the measurement of arc FJH is 210 degrees. And there you have it. Always kaboom.